Okay, wait. When the gym owner tries to tell me he's closing down because of coronavirus.
I'm not leaving. I'm not fucking leaving!
Yeah! That's us. That's us in the gym. Show goes on. This is my home. What? Yeah! What? I'm on fire this morning.
What? It's staged. This is not how I normally live. I don't normally have stuff on my shirt. Oh, we are?
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, we're good? So this is nice. Breakfast ready?
Yeah.
Oh, did you see that?
Got it.
Right. That was staged. But this isn't. That land in the bottom.
Cut all over your shirt.
What? Do you want a different angle? Watch this one. We're just going to cook up some breakfast now before we head off to Mayhem for some training.
This is funny. Day 2 without sports. Found a young lady sitting on my couch yesterday. Apparently she's my wife. She seems nice. That's funny.
That is funny. There was another meme, whatever, that short video, and and actually it's not appropriate, I won't do that one here. But it was fun. It was good. So anyway, we're going to train this morning.
Tell me it's inappropriate joke.
It's not it's inappropriate, it's just sensitive. So what we're going to do...
Tell me the sensitive joke. I love sensitive
So what we're going after this, we're going to cook brekkie, and then we're going to head out and make our way to Mayhem to get a bit of an hour of power of exercise. We've got a small window to get in there. We need to utilize the rings to do some ring muscle ups, and the space just to do this workout, and then more than likely we'll find ourselves going back to Matt's garage, and then later today we're heading over to the pool at the Tennessee Tech and finishing the sauna again, and then we'll finish back here, have a feed, boom.
You know what? I'm actually looking for a coffee machine that we can take to the games and make our own coffees at the CrossFit games. This for some, like it's just not good enough.
Anyway, so welcome to the.
Why do you keep welcoming everyone?
Just in case they join in halfway through, you got to welcome people. I'd rather them feel welcome than unwelcome. So we're going to head off to Kroger's. No, that's a lie. Let's do that again. We're heading over to Publix to get some groceries before we shut it down for 2 weeks and hide in our bunkers and hibernate. Corona, baby.
I wish.
I don't. So let's see what is remaining. Probably baby food. Nah, it's probably gone too.
It's not that bad.
Well, going off what I saw on
Well, it
Matthews.
should actually be worse because
Hold on.
we've had tornado. We've had a tornado the week before all this corona stuff.
Yeah. Cinco amigos. Tennessee Tech. Wings up. That's a Tennessee one. That's Old Faithful we use around here a lot. Wings up. Hey Tia. Ducks fly together. Wings up.
$1.99
For what?
for fuel.
Yeah, she's cheap now. I have to
Do you
get
guys call it fuel over here?
gas.
Rain, rain, go away, come again another day.
Wings up. I could go some chicken wings.
Ugh, couldn't think of anything worse.
Oh, yeah, same, boss.
You don't like wings?
Not right now.
Oh. Okay.
Would you rather boneless chicken, Tia? Wing? Like, you know, there's bites? Or chicken wings?
Boneless chicken.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Uh-oh.
There's controversy.
I have to agree with you.
Yeah.
It's gotta be with the bone.
You gotta do it right.
Yeah.
You gotta work for it. It's like pistachios. They're better with the shell. Is this recording? Because this is some good content. I'll be the judge of that. It's like pistachios. You work for it, and it tastes like victory. Same with the chicken. You gotta eat around that bone. It's like eating around that trophy. You gotta get some.
An empty bump.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, there's bumps. The road is very rough, torn
Do we
up.
have the heater on?
We got something on.
Cold.
What is the temperature?
Temperature is
5 degrees, man.
40 degrees
Oh, yeah.
Fahrenheit. So for those guys at home back in Australian Celsius, no idea.
5.
Cold. 5. It would be, well,
I thought we were done.
wait, no, or 30, 34? 34.0? Anyway, we'll look into that.
So prior to today and yesterday, it was actually quite warm weather after the tornado. So I thought we'd seen the last bit of cold. Clearly I was wrong. It's freezing.
What did he say?
I'm waiting for a little time.
Well,
I'm
what did-
texting old mate.
Well, what did Josh say?
12 lunches at 12. Woo! It's cold. Shane? Come.
Bro.
Yeah. What's the worst part?
Trying to keep up with Tia on the barbell.
So yeah, so at the moment the guys have just done 2 pieces out of the 3 for today within the gym. We are at short window due to the level 2 going on in Mayhem. So the guys are pretty much back-to-back workouts, which is fantastic to see their capacity growing even over the last 3 weeks since the last event from Wodapalooza. So see that progression already happening is fantastic to see. So at the moment they're just resting, and then they're going to finish their strength piece, which is designed to be built under their fatigue. And then later this afternoon, once they're fully rested, they're going to head to the pool.
How often do you train with Matt and Tia?
You start, yeah. Beep. I mean, not all that often. I'm kind of like, I've got an hour in the day. I want to come in. I want to get my shit done. And I mean, they're here for 3-4 hours at a time. Then they take a break, and then they come in and do other stuff. So I've been trying to come more often and just like, oh, what are you guys doing? And I'll just jump in. But I'm on a different track.
Do you do their programming, or do you alter it to your liking? Or?
I'll alter it to just what I can do. So like we just did a 20-minute EMOM, and they were doing strict bring muscle ups, and I just did strict pull-ups, and they were doing deficit handstand push-ups, and I just did regular handstand push-ups. So if I'm going to work out with them, I'll jump into whatever they're doing and just do it to the best of my ability. You know, instead of doing barbell stuff, I did dumbbells just so I can move at the same pace and get the same stimulus. But I know how to scale, and I'm okay with it.
I'm stuck. I didn't see you there. How many did I do? All of them. I'm doing a quick 6-minute AMRAP of 20 GHDs and 20 box dips. So I go, then she goes, and we just keep flip-flopping until 6 minutes.
Do you always train with Tia? Try to get a workout in with them?
With them guys, yeah, I try to. I think it's very important, especially for me programming for them, to physically feel what they're going through as well, knowing which muscle groups are working or overworking. And it keeps things in perspective too. I like to put myself in the position where, hey, if I'm willing to prescribe it, I'm willing to do the work. I mean, that means I'm willing to do it as well. So that keeps things in perspective as well for me. That anything I give them or anyone that I give somebody, it's like I'm willing to do that as well. So I think that's important. But these guys, they're at a different level. So this is Semi and I doing a modified version of it.
Look at you all color coordinated.
It's no accident, baby. The 1-2 step. You can't see my feet now.
Look at those calf muscles.
Don't put him on there. Give me in there.
Do LeBron?
Great, now Matt will find this and go. You just wait for the
You know.
Wait, no.
I don't know what they're doing.
Oh man.
I made $5 playing that game one time.
Really?
Yeah.
You cashed in.
Yeah, we were like 40 feet away. We got that $5, said you can't make that shot.
Oh man.
Four of us made the shot. Paid out $20.
Who? He's dumb. That's payday.
Yeah. It's a good day.
So we're at the Tennessee Tech pool now. We're just doing our afternoon session for the day. Tia's got it written up on her spreadsheet, or sorry, her whiteboard there, and Matt's in the lane next to her, but they're just doing this for the rest of the day, and then we're gonna have a sauna session, and then actually tomorrow's our rest day, so we like to finish it off in the pool at the end of the week, just when the body's sort of just been beaten up a little bit. We can just sort of gradually or decrease the load put on their back and finish it that way. Yeah, as you're well aware now that you see that how much they're a part of our life. You know, we're there probably 3 out of the 7 nights having dinner with them, with the short training every day. Semi's involved with our training as well to a lesser degree. She comes in every day as much as I'm there as well. The biggest takeaway, which I'm proud of, and I think these guys, I mean, what you've probably seen as well, is the bond which they've created with each other. And I think that's the cool thing for me, is just to see like fitness has brought them together, and now that they have so many things in common, and they can talk to each other about those conversations or have those real talks, and it's great. And I'm the first to admit it. I think it's very important to have a good team around you, and I think with Semi and Matt, certainly, I guess everyone knows that, it's certainly brought value to us. But again, like I come back to the bond, like to see these guys click and bounce off ideas and laugh and that. I think that's the coolest part, hey. And Semi as well. Semi offers so much to us and has made us feel so much more welcome. Obviously with the foods, you've had them as well, but she just brings a good level of not maturity, but just can calm our little tense life sometimes. Oh, 100%. Yeah, I think, and again, like I've mentioned it before, the main thing I'm proud of is as well with what we've happened to come across in Cookeville. Don't get me wrong, the training facilities and everything is here in Cookeville for us, but I'm more proud and more fulfilled with the relationships what we've created. I think that's the money we take away from here. Yeah, that's a good point, you know, and I'm pretty sure, and it's very relevant to the space right now. It has impacted our training, yes, because we got together when West Coast Classic was announced, and we just said, right, real talk, things are changing around us, because of Corona and everything, what's happening in Cookeville itself. Let's just have a quick chat and just make sure we're still focused and that we're in line. That's me swimming over there, if I were to. So we just have to make sure that everything's in line, that we're all on the same page, that we're training for the right thing, and we are. We're full steam ahead for Rogue. We're treating it as though it's going to happen. We're going to commit to that, and then we'll move on to the game. Yeah, Fortunately, we're not in that position, and I guess without looking too far, without having too much thought into it. Firstly, because of the sanctioned events being cancelled, there's going to be limited spots available to those guys that want to make it to the CrossFit Games through a sanctioned event. I fear for them, and I hope that they'll be compensated, or there'll be another way or means to get there for those guys. Obviously, for the sanctions themselves, this would be chaos for them. You know, like I get it from a health perspective that they need to do these, and we respect them for what they're doing. There's no stress or heat on them for that. But yeah, it is a funny time. It's because of the global impact this corona's had, and yeah, the athletes that need these sanctioned events, I'm not going to say I'm certain, I don't know for sure, but I believe that in a month from now we'll be through the thick of it, and that these sanctioned events will start coming back on, and that's what we're aiming for. You know, that's why I was saying we're going for Rogue, which is in May the 15th, so we're going full steam for that one, and I'm sure there'll be other sanctioned events around that period what will hopefully be back on the map. These guys are professional. They treat every aspect or every element of their day as an athlete first, and I commend them for that. But we have, again, talking about our team, man, we got a fantastic team like O'Keefe and Daniel and Sammy and myself, and obviously these guys. Sorry, O'Keefe and Daniel, they're fantastic about their schedule, and they'll just advise the guys going, hey, maybe don't do this trip. It's not necessary at this point of the year. Like, we can reschedule that for later in the year, or do this photo shoot there or whatever. And to have that support, or to know that they want to do that, that's really assuring as well. But from a day-to-day level, yeah, we're conscious of it, especially in Cookville as well. As well as being in Cookville. You know, we do the extra precaution of wiping down bars, or what we can do on a hygienic level to minimize that, but we're still focused on winning the CrossFit Games. Are you going to jump in the corner?
No,
Are you going to do a long session or just a short one?
just a short one.
Well, so I might jump in there now.
Yeah, I got 300 to go.
So let's just look at the time now. So the time is 4:05. Do we want to be out of here at 4:30?
Yeah, that's fine.
That's not, I can wait out here.
Okay.
I have a guest, and I just got to make sure that I master it tonight. So I'm thinking the old.
A lot of pressure.
Oh, no, not really. I live to it. I live for it. I'm thinking this, the old Prime, or the old faithful Montreal.
Decisions.
Okay. Maybe I'll do some of that, some of this.
What are you doing over here?
Oh, I'm just preparing, putting some avocado, some tomato, beetroot on the buns and getting them ready for the beef. Teamwork. Maybe teamwork. And he says I don't do anything.
Welcome. Welcome. Tia's like, stop saying welcome. Here I am.
You just made a song of it.
Welcome to Shane's Average Joe Cooking. Now, today's episode 3 on the Traeger, because I've done 2 on the IG channel. We're cooking hamburgers.
So not only is this a smoker, it's also a grill.
It's a grill. We're gonna grill up some patties. It's a barbie. I like to call it a barbie, but the definition can be skewed, but anyway, it's a barbie. We're gonna do some hamburgers tonight. I'm gonna season it, then I'm gonna throw it in the barbie. At the moment we're at 225 degrees Fahrenheit in Celsius. Let's just talk Fahrenheit. In Fahrenheit. And we're gonna wait till it gets up to about 375 and then we'll put these suckers in. Ready? We on? Let's put these bad boys in. Okay. Alright, now we just sit back, give it 8 minutes and I'll flip her over. Give it another 6 minutes. Shut shop. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
The man's hungry.
Take my
I might
Batman cape
leave.
off.
Show him how it's done.
Shit, it's not a striptease. Alright. Oh, do you guys want tomato sauce?
Yes, we haven't, but
I'll get you the stuff yourself. Anthony, this is good.
something is missing. Oh, the mustard?
I'll get it, I'll get it.
Please. Thank you. Buongiorno.
It's like a freezer out there. Bon appetit.
Yeah, we're not sick. It's just hot, cold, hot, cold. That's what I say in Miami.